you... Take a glance at the season and standings, Greg. Teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity, as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Tipped away. Watsura, the pass to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Moniunas. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Napier feeling it out a bit. Here he goes. Power down with both hands.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. He gets that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's James. And there's the try.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
For 3, a three-pointer is right on target.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far, a perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
Takes the 3. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Simonovic. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Watsura. Pass to Moniunas. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Brown.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
Away team foul. Napier. First personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen away.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
There's a screen. Into the lane. Taken away. Now here's Diallo. Tight defense on him. A miss that time. Would have put him up. A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Count that one.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Brown sets a screen for James. Pass to Diallo. He tries for 3. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. On the wing, James. A slam dunk by Diallo.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's James. 11 points last game. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Watsura. On the wing, James. The screen from Brown. From deep. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. And they're on the break. And it's blocked by Brown. Pushing it up. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
That one is no good. And he nails the third. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. There's the pick.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
At the line.
No good on that.
2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. 15 seconds left to play here in the first. Dos Santos, guarded by Walker. Dos Santos takes it inside. So it's a tie game as we end the first. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
We've got Walker, and it's Hall in at the 5 spot. They set the pick. Here's a Kobo. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Here's Nedovic. Last game he had 12. There's the drive. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Lots of game. He's checked in for Diallo. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Yep, that one goes in there.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Back to Walker. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Lots of room, and the jumper is on the mark.
Well, that basket by Walker, it shows you he's versatile at that point guard position, able to score off the pass.
Here's Teodosic, still scoreless. Dos Santos, guarded by Walker. Mitrovic, and he banks in the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Here's Lloyd, going inside.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Now, here's Walker. There's the triple. Buries it from 3-point range. Walker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Lloyd. This game he had 10 points, just 4 to shoot. On the wing, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
A tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The pass to Okobo. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Okobo's got 5 points so far.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Dos Santos, guarded by Walker, puts it up from 12. Good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Gone a superb 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. Pass to Hall. To the inside, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Nedovic. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's Walker. Teodosic grabs the miss.
Just enough resistance to force the miss, barely. That's one he'll generally make.
2 for 1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Hall, there's the good two-handed slam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Dos Santos, guarded by Walker. There's a good screen. Fires the 3. Kemba Walker with the rebound.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Nice recognition from Walker there. Sizing up the defense and just making the right read.
Here's Nedovic. Traps in the tray. 12 points for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They're up by 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Well, they're taking care of the ball. That's one thing. It feels like they just want to avoid empty possessions. And for the most part,
all right, now let's check out what the and that is it for half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got Brown, Diallo out there with James. And it's Moniunas in at the 5. Now here's Napier. James defending. And the basket is good. It's all knotted up.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
James. And James throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
On out there with Diallo. Then it's James. And it's Moniunas in at the 5. Down low. James with it. 6 points for him. Here's the screen. Pass to Watero. Back to James. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. James has got 4 this quarter. Just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Lazic. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. Now here's James. Napier covering. James, the pass to Watchera. Fires for three. Sinks the triple. Watchera's got 5.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Driving to the basket. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now, here's Napier. Hasn't made one yet. No good on the 3. Gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Here's Watchera. A 3-pointer off the mark. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. It's good.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
I think 69% showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. Brown sets a screen for James. And finished off by Brown.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Chalk up 2 there. He's got 11.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
James looking around. Here's Diallo. Got a piece of it. And here they come. For the lead. Drills the 3-pointer.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
There's a screen by Motiejunas. James the pass to Motiejunas. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Here's Napier. Hands it from downtown. Napier's got himself on the board with 3 there.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Foul. Number 7. First personal foul, first team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for your home team, Owatara.
Good on both. And 1:01 left to play here in the third. Lazic. His 3-pointers off the mark.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Puts it up. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
26 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside, James. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Here's Motiejunas, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First trip to the line for him here. Motiejunas drops both of them. Off the inbound. Over to the left wing. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Number 7.
And he hits the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. Here's Blasingame. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game, and the second free throw, good. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets, leading by a... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
3 tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. They set the pick. Out to the wing. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Lloyd, and there's the try. Takes it off the glass.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. He does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
To the middle, cuts off the pass. And here's the break. From deep, Walker. No good that time. Here's Nedovic. Launches from deep. Game pulls it in.
The only place for shots like that are in shoot-around.
I'd like to know what he was thinking. Did he think... No, he couldn't have thought that was a good shot. Awful shot.
There's Walker with the 3. It's the 3-point bomb.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Here's a Kobo. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's Hall, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Blossom game. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's the screen. Dos Santos. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Second personal foul. Second team.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Teodosic. Passes it to Toby. Here's Mitrovic.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Dos Santos drains it from 17 feet out.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
They got their own miss. Here's a Kobo. Off target with his 3. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Dos Santos, he takes it in, and it's denied. Inside, Mitrovic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Kemba Walker picks one up. That one drops. He ties it up.
At the line for the away team.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Here's the pass to Blossom. And just miss after miss right now.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And nice work at the line. I mean, when the game's this close, you have got to cash in on those opportunities. And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Here's Nedovic. And the shot is long. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Outside, Walker to the wing on the left. Okobo looking over the floor. Lock at 6.
Oh, no, that was a huge turnover. That cannot happen at this point in the game.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Drives to the hoop, and he finishes nicely on the way.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
First personal foul.
He makes the first of 3, and that brings them within 2. The second one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. And no good on the third free throw. So he ends up going 2 of 3. Down low. Here's Toby. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. 46 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Six on the shot clock. Inside. And they're pushing it up. Here's Nedovic. Pass to Toby. Fires from deep. Game pulls it in.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with a win.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
That's the first. That narrows the gap to 1. Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2. The visitors with the ball. To win it. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
First of two consecutive games between these teams, these mini-series are becoming a fixture in the NBA regular season.
You're right, but it adds a real sense of excitement. You know, no team wants to drop 2 straight games to the same opponent, so the tension is a little higher than usual.
Now the starting group for the visitors. To the inside, Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. He shoots it. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Now, here is James. From the arc. The 3. And he buries his first look.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Nails it from 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And they're pushing it up. Covered by Diallo. Hayes with a screen on Diallo. Offline with a 3. Gone 1 for 3 so far. James deciding where to go with it. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Drills it from deep. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Evans. Check by James. Pass to Smits. And this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
Now here's Diallo. Launches it. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And they're on the run. Here's Smith. No good on the 3. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. James outside. James a screen on Hayes. Jacks up a 3. No luck on that one. And here's the fast break.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Smits. This one for 3. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's James. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got 5. James has gone 2 of 4 shooting. Here's Evans, still without a bucket. They swipe it. All alone on the break. Diallo outside. He's defended by Hayes. Pass to Diallo. James with the ball. Just 4 to shoot. Shot from the wing. Basket's good. James has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Evans. Check by James. To win the drought. Offensive rebound. Hayes, the pass to Smits. Back to Hayes. Here's Evans. Hayes with a screen on James. Evans. He buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. To the paint. And stolen by Hayes. Here's Evans. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so the first quarter is in the books. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Walker covering to the middle. They set the pick. Uncovered. Pass to Mitru Long. Just 5 to shoot. To the left side wing. Fires from deep. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Here's Akobo, currently averaging 5 points a game. Lets the 3 fly, drops in the 3.
And you think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Here's Mitru Long. He's scoreless. There's the 3. Rebound by Hall. We're about 1.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Walker. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And here's the fast break. It's Walker on the wing. Pass to Akobo. Three-pointer. It's Walker on the wing. From deep. Connects from downtown. Walker's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
That is some big-time range from Kemba Walker. The stroke is just so pretty.
Walker covering. Looking to end the run. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. He drops it from range.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Commissioner Adam Silver maintains that he is not against shortening the regular season. He said, quote, the fact that teams are focused on load management and players are resting, it sends a message. And while he doesn't want to be tradition-bound, guys, he said whatever happens, they'd ensure every team visits every city at least once per season.
That's an interesting point there from the commissioner. Thanks, Allie. Walker with a steal. Here's a Kobo. No good from outside. Walker covering. Spins. And he's going for the lob. Fires at the elbow. And he makes it. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Pass to Akobo. Back to Walker. Here's Akobo. It's Walker on the wing. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. They set a pick. Here's the three. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Lloyd. And that concludes the first half. They're up by 8. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
You can tell this selection process is going to be a little bit heated. Each guy is a show stealer, fighting for the spotlight. Some good players.
And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the home team.
They're firing on all cylinders.
That does it for half.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%.
I got yours.
Down low. Out to James. Hey, expanding his range. And it's Smits with a rebound. Shooting just 33% so far in this game. Here's Evans. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
James has gone 1 of 5 on 3-point tries. Here's Evans. Check by James. Here's the pick. Here's Smits. Misses the 3. Outside, Brown to the middle. Diallo. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, VA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Evans. The fadeaway. Sinks it from distance. Evans has got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Brown with a screen. Now, here is James. Three-pointer. It's Hayes with the rebound.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. The 3-ball. Buries it from 3. He's got 6.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Covered by Diallo. And there's the screen. Here's Smith. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Diallo. Tries the spin move. Clock at 4. Here he goes. Uses the glass on the layup. Diallo's got his second basket of the game. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Hayes with a screen on James. And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Hayes.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Pass to James. On the take. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul.
The first one falls.
The line for your home team, James. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Here's Smith. And it's off from three-point range. Shooting 55% for the game so far. Diallo outside. There's a screen. Inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Evans. Check by James. Driving inside. Pass to Smith. 5 to shoot. And here's Hayes. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
54 seconds left in the third. Takes a step back. James, right side. Pass to Brown. Here's Diallo. Shot clock at 6. He shoots a 3. Brown inside. Out to James. Here's the pick. Lets it go from deep. Brown passes to James. Hey, puts up a 3. The shot off that time.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Brown with the steal. To the paint. From 7 feet. And James finishes it off. James has got 11.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
First team foul.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Akobo. Lloyd. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Akobo. 4-3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And he makes both free throws. Shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Here's Walker. Six on the shot clock. For three. He can't hit that time.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it. That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Akobo. Takes the three. Gets the three ball to go.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Lloyd. To the inside. Outside Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Fade away. They set the pick. Takes a three. Akobo gets the bucket.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Driving in. The shot, no good.
With not a defender in sight, there's no one to blame but himself.
Outside Walker. And he lobs it up to the rim. And they're running. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Gets the three ball to go.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to Akobo. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Walker. Michu Long grabs the miss.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Let's go with a 3. Drains the triple.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Outside Walker. To the paint. And he's going for the oop here. Walker covering. We've got 1:08 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Inside. Over to the left wing. Oh, trying his luck from deep. He can't get that one to fall. Shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Here's Akobo. 40 seconds left in the game. Fires the 3. Intercepted.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
No luck on that one. Pass to Hall. Throws it up high. Stolen. Nice move. Takes it inside. The rebound by Hall. Now Walker. Here's Akobo. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a...
2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with it. What could be better than a bout between two conference rivals? Cannot wait.
Nothing, Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Hayes with the screen for Evans. Nailed from three-point land.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
There's the pick. With the drive, misses the one-handed jam. Pass to Smits. To the paint. It's picked off. And they're moving it up. To the left side wing. Driving in, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Evans passes to Smits. Out to the wing.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the away team, Ulanovas.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Shoots the three. They grab their own miss to the left wing. Azic. Off target from outside. Evans outside. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. They set the pick. Jacks up a three. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Hayes with the screen for Evans. Pass to Smits. Takes a shot at the elbow. It's Zimanovic with the rebound.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And he drives in. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
There's a good screen. Smits passes to Hayes. Here's Smits. Takes a three. Second shot opportunity. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Napier. And the three ball is good.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
To the inside. Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Out to the right wing. 46 seconds left here in the opening quarter. There's the steal. to the middle. Here's Napier. From past the arc. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And Hayes throws it down.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Passes to Smits. Wing shot on the way. That one good for 2.
Assist from Zusta.
6 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Napier. And the layup's good off the glass. Napier's got 5 points so far.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Here's Mitchell Long. Here's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell Long's got his first 3 points of the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
First team foul.
So it's the visitors now. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Clock at 6. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
The pass to Nedovic. Into the lane. Pass to Toby. They set the pick. Dos Santos. They get it again.
Away team foul. Lakavichas. First personal foul. First team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. From downtown, up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things, and the next one puts them in the bonus.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. 5 on the clock. Over to the left wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Lakavichas. Goes up again and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
For the 3. Rebounded by Bowling Boy. Gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. There's the 3. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. There's a minute 47 left in the second quarter. Snatched away. Here's Nedovic. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Nedovic has got his second bucket tonight.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
They set the pick. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And that one is good. He's got 8.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Launches a 3. Buries it from three-point range.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
43 seconds left to play in the first half.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And so here's the home team. Dos Santos. Pass to Teodosic. Here's Nedovic. And a great assist by Teodosic as that one goes in. Nedovic has got 7 points here in this quarter. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And here's Evans outside. Rebounded by Boy. Gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Teodosic. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. 11 seconds left in the first half. Inside.
Substitution on the court.
1 second left. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And the first half is now in the books. They're up by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good.
The offense is clicking right now. They're moving it well. Stick with it. The defense can't hang.
Well, we'll see if they can keep it up.
And moving on, and that's all for us. Now it's time to...
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And so here's the home team. 8-point game. Napier with it. The pass to Simonovic. 2 points. That one goes.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And the wide open shot from Evans. And the 3 ball is good. Evans has got 6.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
And the wing jumper offline. Well, 50% from the floor. Six to shoot. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 8.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
That was a good play call, attacking with the right guy in the right situation.
There's the screen. Down low. It's tipped. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in this game. Evans outside. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Aziz. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Evans outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Good. Nice play there from Napier.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Here's the screen. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And Hayes throws it down.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Driving the lane, and he uses the glass on the layup.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Passes it to Simonovic. To the paint. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Tries the spin move, and Evans throws it down hard.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
Spins. Here's Timsa, driving inside. Banked in off the glass.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Here's Napier. Over to the wing. Another shot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 9.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Offensive rebound. Smits. And he dumps it down.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession. Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Releases. Second chance shot. And that one released in time, but no good. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one.
The visiting
Up
team.
5. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
Second personal foul, first team
On
foul.
Thursday and then on Saturday.
For the away
And
team.
if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And the shot goes in.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Out to the right wing. Lukevicius hands it from downtown.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Teodosic. The shot from the low post is good.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Rebounded by Boy. Thing has been just great so far, up at 56%. Dos Santos sinks the triple.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
To the wing right side. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now.
Boy. First personal foul, second team foul.
It's hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Boy. Now the pass to Toby. Here's Boy. They set the screen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
And he sinks the second. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Mitru Long to the inside. Lukevicius. It's good from long range.
What a time for him to step up. Big three right there.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters. They come through in those positions.
Dos Santos from outside off the mark. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. To tie it up. Cranes the three-pointer. And that ties it up.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
There's the pick. Three-pointer. And he's good on the three ball.
Oh, they give it up and then get the lead right back. 2 triples back-to-back. And the momentum swing in this game is ridiculous.
That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Pass to Nedovic. Frying his right from deep. No good on the shot. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Lukevicius. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor to take the lead. And that one's good. Mitru Long. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
Left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 6.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. It's stolen. .46 seconds left in the game. Clock at 6. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
To halt the run. There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Dos Santos. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Bukevicius, and that one is hammered home.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them.
The NBA. season just getting going. Fall is coming in full force. Grant, there's nothing quite like this time of year.
It's the best time of the year, and I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited and, of course, optimistic. You know, fans all over are excited to see the new faces on their team. So nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Diallo passes to Brown. There's a screen. And the jam by Brown.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Now here's Napier. Such a wide open look. Napier's got his second basket of the night. Now James. Pass to Diallo. Here's Brown. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Now James. Diallo left side. Hey, from beyond the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. That one falls.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
James with the ball. With the drive. And slam dunk by James.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Simonovic. Six to shoot. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Team foul.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And it's James with the jam. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Pass to Simonovic. Outside Napier. Here's Simonovic. Cans it with nobody near it.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter. There's a screen. Back to James. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. James has got 7.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
That one no good. Some solid defense from Diallo. Got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Brown with a screen. To the middle. And Brown with the stuff.
Assisted. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Outside Napier. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Diallo. Three-pointer in transition.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
To win the run. And there's a pick. 46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
There's 31 seconds left in the first. Outside Napier. Pass to Simonovic. Banked it in off the glass. Simonovic has got his second bucket of the night.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Outside Walker. Down low. Here's Hall.
Substitution on the court.
They set the screen. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
First personal foul, second team foul.
First free throw is good.
Dos Santos.
Both good from the line that time.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he...
The previous play is under review.
May not decide the game. You always prefer to get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Up 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point land. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And just a desperate play all the way around.
Here's Teodosic. To the inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
To the middle. Here's Hall, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Puts up a 3. First shot won't go.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Walker for 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
BA, culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership, and of course it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
They set a pick. Driving in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And he throws it down with one hand.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Here's a Kobo on target from range.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up on that situation.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
it seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Walker. Pass to Hall. Back to Walker. To the paint. To the right side. Here's a Kobo. And he makes it on the layup. 5 points in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Soft touch off the glass.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Here's Walker on the take. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Hall. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Third team foul. Nedovich. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Over to the wing. They set the pick. Lloyd. And he banks in the layup. Got 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Out to the right wing. Back to Walker. Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Now, Kemba has always been a great leader, and right here trying to keep everyone engaged.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
He nails it, and we're tied.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
They set the screen. Here's Hall.
Oh, yes, sir.
Wow.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up by 2. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
If you look at his production at the point guard position, balancing scoring and playmaking, they better count their lucky stars. It's this close. All their energy has been spent at the offensive end. I don't know, Ernie. They've been one-dimensional.
Yeah, and that's a wrap on it.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Now, here is James. Plenty of space. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Now, once again, he's getting it rolling. His confidence is building, makes that shot almost impossible to stop.
Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Napier. Here's Simonovic. Shot clock at 6. Got it. Simonovic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And there's James from the arc. Sinks it from distance. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And there's the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Beyond the arc. Hauled in by Brown.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Nice move. And there's a nice layup by James. James has got 7 points for the quarter.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
And it's good. 2 points.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Fades away. His first miss, making him 7 for 8. And there's the drive. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, we settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Nifty move. And slam dunk by James.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
So it's the home team now, trailing by 4. Napier with it. James is there. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Simonovic. Stripped it away. Here we go. To the middle. Oh, they pick off the pass. Uneasy, too, on the layup. He's got 6.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
James outside. A minute 9 left to play in the third quarter here.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Simonovic. Outside Napier from the arc. Counted from distance. Napier's got 7 points in the game.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
He's guarded by Napier. Brown with a screen. For 3. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Outside Napier. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And he drops it first.
For the away team, Owatara. 2 shots.
He's off on the second. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. They're up by... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, it misses! Had a chance to tie it. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. It's good.
And coaches really trust Kemba Walker and his ability to find shooters with the basketball.
Here's Teodosic. There's a screen from 20 feet. Yep, right through the net.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
He drops it from range.
From range, Kemba gets fearless and dangerous when he starts to heat up from there.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Walker. Pass to Hall. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
They set a pick. All alone. Perfection. Beautiful stroke.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Okubo gets the bucket.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Fires the 3. To the wing, right side. And he drives in. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Clock at 6. To the inside. To the paint. Up and in on the layup.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Going inside. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Here's Walker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
They love having Kemba at the line. A proven clutch performer.
Kemba Walker.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And the 3 off target.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
They set the pick. Oh, there's the alley! And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. The rebound by Hall. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
To the left wing. The 3. Locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Walker. There's a screen. Fires for 3. The shot no good.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss? Elite passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Hits a 3-pointer.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Here's a Kobo. Spins. Fires away from way outside. Off on that one. And so the road team gets the... All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant...
Trade deadline is passed. Is that a sigh of relief for a lot of the guys in the league?
Now, it depends on your situation. If you're happy, that deadline can't pass fast enough. If you're unhappy and still in the same place, these last few weeks are rough.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Diallo out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Watsara in at the 2. Now here's James. Launches it from deep. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Now Evans. Just 5 to shoot. Ulanovas kept alive. Passes it to Hayes. Ulanovas. He's guarded by Diallo and taken away by Brown. Here's the break. Here's Watsara. Gets a very good look and converts.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision and it paid off.
Pass to Evans. Fade away. It's a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Now here's James. 11-point game his last outing. With the fadeaway. Hits it from 3-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his 3-point shot as a weapon.
Evans against James. Three-pointer and stolen by Diallo. Pass to Watsura. The screen from Brown. The tray. Shot's good by Watsura. Watsura's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Evans against James. A reverse, and it's laid in by Evans.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him.
Put it down! Wow!
Oh, my gracious. Way to get up.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right, once he gets his hands on the miss. 1:51 left here in the first quarter. This one for 3. A shot by Watsura, no good. Gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Brown sets a screen for Diallo. Offline with his 3. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. James dishes to Moniunas. On the wing, James. Covered by Evans. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. Tries the spin move. Here's Timsa. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Evans against James. Brown with the screen on Evans. James outside. Fires the 3. And it's Smith with the rebound. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. James against Evans. From the arc. Hits the 3-point bomb. Evans has got 5. We've got 22 seconds left in the first. James the pass to Watsura. The 3. And it's Smith with the rebound. Smith has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From deep, Evans. That one's not going to go. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter.
Your home
leading by a... And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
We've got Walker, and his passing game hit the 4.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
It drew long. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Okobo. Good on the triple. Okobo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Being one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Walker with a clean look. Nailed from three-point land.
3.
Walker's got 6 in the quarter.
defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
There's the double team with Walker, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Will be a re-jump.
And the pass to Mitchell Long. Looking to end the run, and the layup is up and in.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Walker surveying the floor. Pass to Okobo. The three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Okobo's got 6.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Mitchell Long. He locks up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop. We know referees have some of the toughest jobs around, but Richard, any steps you see for the league to improve its officiating?
No, I think the officials actually do a very good job given how difficult their jobs are. Officials 20 years ago didn't have the internet where people were putting all this stuff out, though. So I think the referees are as good percentage-wise as they've ever been.
Lukevicius, guarded by Walker. 4 on the clock. And it's good. 2 points. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooter. On the wing, Walker. Pass to Okobo. There's a screen. Lets it go with a 3. Connects from 3-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Mitchell Long. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Now let's step back and have a look at the top passing teams in the NBA this season.
And contrary to what we see from other teams, this squad has no interest in playing strictly as individuals. Their assist numbers show what a cohesive bunch they are.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Passing game, the pass to Okobo. To the middle. Ball stolen. Here's Mitchell Long. The rebound by Okobo.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
From outside the arc, the shot's good on the assist by Walker. Okobo's got 12 points in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Spins. Lukevicius. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, second team.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Outside, Walker. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Inside, just 5 on the clock. Boyd can't hit.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows if that's a shot he should make more oftentimes.
And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. There's the pick from deep. Walker. That one, no good. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Pass to Mitchell Long. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Gets it off. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Extra possession. That's been their best friend tonight. The effort has been outstanding. It's the only way they...
All right, and now time to... And that's a halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's James. To the paint. Here's Manajunas. And the jam by Manajunas.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. You've got Diallo. He's out there with Brown. And it's James in at the point. And the dunk by Evans.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
We've got Brown. James is out there with Diallo. And it's Watsara in at the 2.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Diallo, no good. Being fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Here's Evans. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Evans has got 12 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
A shot by Watsara, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Down low. And Hayes throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Here's Watsara. He's got 9. From deep, James buries the long-range jumper. James has got his second bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
It's hauled in by Diallo. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. To the inside. James, the pass to Watsara. There's a screen by Manajunas. Shot's good by Watsara. Watsara's got 6 here in this quarter.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Evans outside. Beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Evans has got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, I don't know what Coach said to him in half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Here's James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's his first trip to the line.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
Both free throws good from James. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. 1:51 left to play here in the third. And there's the pass to Mitchell Long. 6 to shoot. Drills the three-pointer. Mitchell Long's got 5 now.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
James looking it over to the right side. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
To the paint. Lukevicius. And a miss there on the triple. Shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. A 3 ball. Here's Watsara. Good, and the assist goes to James. 17 points in the game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here he goes. That one falls.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Passes it to Brown. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Screen by James. Watsera, the pass to James. For the three. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Here's the three. Hit through long. Can't get it to go. Here's Watsera. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And a great show through three quarters as we enter the fourth. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. We've got Walker and his passing game into the power forward. He has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Shoots it. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Fades and shoots. Goes back up. Rebounded by Hall. Shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. And here's Walker outside. Drills it from outside.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Lukevicius. Rejected by Walker. And here's the fast break.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Lukevicius. No good again that time.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Walker the pass to Okobo. Three-pointer. Knocks down the three ball.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Okobo's gone 5 of 6 from three-point land. Those are amazing numbers for layups, much less the three. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Tries the spin move. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Pass to Mitchell Long. Cracks in the tray.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Steps back. Pass to Okobo. To the middle. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. 1:29 left in the fourth. Here's Mitru Long. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Inside. The fadeaway. Rebounded by Hall.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Shot clock at 5. There's Walker with the 3. Not going to go that time. Well, with the basket here, they could get back to within single digits. Guarded by Walker. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Akobo, the pass to Hall. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Walker. There's the screen to end the cold streak. Walker missing again. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway.
When you look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he makes a first.
Simonovic taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's Evans. He's guarded by Napier. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. It's stolen. To the middle. And there's the screen. He takes it in. Yep, that one goes.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Evans, that's good. The visitors with the ball.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Evans, averaging around 6 a game.
Away team foul. Lazic. First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the home team now, trailing by 2. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 5.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
He shoots with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Hayes with a screen. To the paint. And finished off by Hayes. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Shoots it from the corner. And the call over the back.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, he buries it from 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Napier. Drives to the hoop. From downtown, drills it from deep.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Pass to Smits. Lets it go. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity. And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now Hayes. Here's Evans. He's guarded by Napier. Oh, he picked him clean. To the wing on the left. From outside, off the mark. Gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Here's Smits. Oh, not wasted any time in taking the shot and hitting it.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's the pick. The deep three. That shot is off.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. Give him 8.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Got a piece of it.
Team foul. Number 39. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 18 seconds left in the first. He's guarded by Napier. Out left to the wing. There's a screen. And he lobs it up. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close.
Your home team.
They lead by 6.
22.
Let's take a quick... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Nails it from beyond the arc. To the inside, it's tipped. All alone on the break. And he lays it in off the breakaway. So it's the home team now. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Here's Mitchell Long. Another shot. And he hits the jump shot.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Close game here in Philadelphia.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. There's the triple. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, BA. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Takes a 3. No good. Gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start in the second. And it's all tied up. He's got 5.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Fires in the triple. Gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. From deep. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
There's the drive. Missed inside.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there. To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Three-pointer, no good. Gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Takes it inside. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Finished off the break. 7 points in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And there's a pick. Right wing. Shoots. And that one's on target from the wing.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pure from three-point range.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
32 seconds left in the second. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Lots of room. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Fires the three. Buries it from 3.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Offensively, they've been impressive, working together. You can tell this team has great chemistry.
And let's move on and see. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Shooting has been unreal, 64% from the floor. Here's Evans. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Napier. And it's Smits with a rebound. Three-pointer. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
To the away team.
On Tuesday, then on Monday.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Right side, Napier. The 3 ball hits the trifecta. He's got 5. So it's the home team now. 6-point game. Here's Evans. Knocks down the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Smits. There's a screen for the tie. Nails it from 3. Smits has got 5 now.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Releases. Cash money on the open jump shot. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Knocks down the long K. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Evans. He's guarded by Napier.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
No good on the 3.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's Smith. And finished off by Hayes.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Here's Evans. He's got 9. No good from the wing.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Outside Napier. Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Hayes with a screen. Off target from outside. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. He launches a 3. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Here's Smits. And that's good for 2. Smits has got 7 now in this quarter. Gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Outside Napier. Drops in the layup for 2. Napier's got his 2nd basket on the night.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth.
56.
There. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Shooting the Rock at 58%. Here's Mitchell Long to the paint. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Going all the way to the rack. And he nails the open triple off the break.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Out to the wing. He's guarded by Napier. 4-3. Simonovic with the rebound. Simonovic has got 4 rebounds now. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
To stop the run. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. Here's Mitchell Long. And it's all from three-point range. Got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. The floater. And he sinks the layup.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Teodosic.
Absolutely tenacious guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
From behind the arc. No good that time. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 6 to shoot. The 3. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Sends it home from three-point land. 22 points for him.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. The 3 is up. That shot off the mark.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Launches a 3 to the left side wing. Connects from downtown.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
To the middle. And a two-handed jam!
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
To the inside. The layup off target.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
23 seconds left in the 4th. Here's the 3. It doesn't go for him. the trifecta. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lets the three fly. Hits the three-pointer.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA.
Please